There is a fundamental truth that many of us tend to overlook in the hustle and bustle of our daily lives: the power of decisive action. In a world filled with worries and negative imaginations, the only real cure for warriors like us is to take charge, get busy, and move forward. Today, I want to share with you a life-changing perspective that can have a profound impact on your life. Negative imagination, often manifested as worry, is the act of thinking about things we don't want to happen. This habit causes enormous stress and distress, leading to a cycle of fear. We create fantasized experiences in our minds that appear real, and this fear is sustained by indecision. So, the first step in breaking free from this cycle is to understand that worry is a sustained form of fear caused by indecision. Have you ever wondered why we worry so much? Studies show that 40% of the worries people have never happened. Another 30% are about things in the past for which nothing can be done. Surprisingly, 12% of worries are needless concerns about health, and 10% are petty worries about insignificant things. Only 8% of worries are about something substantial, and of those, 4% are beyond our control. In essence, 96% of what we worry about is a waste of emotional energy. So, how do we break free from the grip of worry? The solution lies in decisive action. The only real antidote to worry is purposeful and decisive action. Get busy, take action, and move forward. The mind can only hold one thing at a time, either positive or negative. By immersing yourself in productive activities, you won't have the time to worry anymore. Here's a practical approach to tackle worry: live one day at a time. The Bible wisely tells us, "Sufficient unto the day are the cares thereof." Focus on what you can control today, and leave the rest for tomorrow. Get the facts before allowing worry to consume you. Often, the fear of the unknown is what intensifies our worries. Ask questions, gather information, and eliminate uncertainty. Now, let's talk about a powerful technique to bust worry: the worry buster. When faced with a worrisome situation, define it clearly in writing. For instance, if you're dealing with financial problems, write down the specific amount you need and the deadline. Next, determine the worst possible outcome, WPO, of the situation. What's the worst thing that could happen? Once you've identified it, resolve to accept the worst should it occur. By accepting the worst, you deflate the emotional balloon that fuels worry. The resistance to a negative situation is a major cause of stress. Instead, face it squarely and commit to improving upon the worst. This technique, known as minimax regret analysis, teaches us to minimize the maximum possible regret. In business, it's about considering the worst-case scenario and strategizing to avoid it. Worry is essentially a form of negative goal setting, focusing on things we don't want to happen. Remember the laws of cause and effect, attraction, and correspondence. These laws work both ways, with devastating effects on negative goals and wonderful effects on positive ones. If you worry incessantly, you're inadvertently attracting negativity into your life. Now, let's discuss the importance of decisiveness. Worry is sustained by indecision, making decisiveness a powerful tool to break free. Make decisions promptly and take purposeful action. You'll discover that decisiveness provides you with a sense of control, reducing the grip of worry. To put it into practice, use the law of substitution. Get so busy working on your goals that you don't have time to worry. The more you immerse yourself in positive and purposeful activities, the less room worry has in your life. A fascinating story illustrates the impact of programming on our lives. Viktor Serebryakov, initially considered a mediocre student, changed his life when he discovered his photographic memory and incredible IQ. His journey from a laborer to a brilliant scientist emphasizes the transformative power of changing one's self-concept. It's essential to recognize that all change begins with a shift in your self-concept. How you see yourself and think about yourself determines everything that happens to you. Victor's story teaches us that we can rewrite our programming, just like a computer, to achieve incredible outcomes. So, to the ones feeling stuck in their mediocre working lives, yearning for financial success and a better lifestyle, I implore you to reflect on your worries. Ask yourself, what am I worried about, and what's the worst that could happen? Write it down and commit to accepting the worst if it occurs. This shift in mindset is a powerful tool to eliminate the unnecessary burden of worry. Remember, you are not alone in facing these challenges. Many successful individuals have faced setbacks and failures before achieving greatness. Embrace the idea that failure is not a reflection of you but an opportunity to learn and grow. Now, take a moment to leave a comment above, sharing what you want in life. What are your dreams and aspirations? By articulating your desires, you take the first step toward programming your mind for success. As you focus on positive goals and decisively act towards them, you'll find that the worries that once plagued you begin to dissipate. It's time to break free from the chains of worry, rewrite your self-concept, and embark on a journey towards the success you deserve.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.